I have some incredibly exciting news to share. So, my Red Angus finally had her calf, and the situation that we had was she came into heat, and I bred her AI to a Wagyu bull, and she was also exposed to my off marked Hereford cleanup bull at the same time. There was no way that we could keep them separated. And we had her preg checked, but obviously when they preg check, they do it via ultrasound and you can't tell the color of the calf. So I have anxiously been awaiting the arrival of this baby cow, and she had her calf today. So if the calf came out black, we knew that the Wagyu artificial insemination took. And if the calf came out like a Baldy or red and white, because she's a Red Angus and obviously the Hereford was red and white, if it came out with a white face, it would be a Hereford cross. And here we are. We have a little Wagyu. And it's a bull, just like the vet had seen in the ultrasound. It is a bull. I am so excited. Hi, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. You're so sweet. And if he had been sired by the Hereford, he would look something like this. So this was the calf that my F1 Angus Wagyu had. This black one is actually Red's calf from 2 years ago. Last year she had one that looks just like this one, except she's smaller because she's a year younger. And then my Hereford bull covered this cow to give me this calf. And it is a heifer. I do like the little spots on her nose. She's so cute. And this mama ended up being a very good mama. Shake it up. Now, as I did mention, her udder and teats are ballooned out. She has horrible edema for the first couple of days after calving. So what I've done in the past is usually I milk her out, especially those back teats, her hind quarters. The calves really have a tough time getting them into their mouths and being able to nurse off of them. So what I've been doing the last couple of years is milking it out and then freezing it in case we end up needing it. And as I've mentioned before, she was a bottle baby, so she is very calm, and she would absolutely let me milk her out just standing out here if I wanted to, which I may end up milking her out here later depending on how hard it is to get them back to the barn. So if she puts up a fight, at least I know that I can milk her out here. But I do like to monitor also. Usually when I get them back to the barn after I milk her out, I will keep the calf in front of the headlocks so that I can monitor when he does eat and how much he eats and off of what quarters he eats off of. And I know that's high maintenance, and all the beef people on here are going to say that I'm nuts. But that's what works for us, and after the first 48 hours, she's fine. It returns back to normal size. Here's a cute little baby for your viewing.